Hi everyone, it's Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations with, oh, okay, now it just started. Hi everyone, it's Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations with my good friend Miss Ciara Miller. Say hi, Ciara.
Hi guys.
And I know we're up super late, but me and Ciara are super late crafters. We're
Yeah.
always up really late at night crafting because we have nothing better to do. And this is like our free time. I'm on the weekends, being as I don't work, I stay up really late. So today we're going to be, or tonight, or this morning, we're going to be working on some more party favors for the baby challenge that is going on my page. I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys and let you know there are now 3 prizes for the challenge for making the party favors. The first prize is a beautiful pack of doilies and vintage laces and stuff like that from,
Jennifer's here.
huh?
Oh, I was just saying Jennifer's here. Hi
All
Jennifer.
right. From Ciara's Etsy store. The second prize is a secret prize from Melanie Santiago at Flair by Me. And now the third prize is a monetary gift, which is money. Um, Either a gift card or it can be paid to your PayPal, and that is from my sister Michelle. So there are 3 prizes available, and like I said, the more party favors you make, that's up to you. You can make 1, you can make 2, or however many you want to make. The more you make, the more entries you get. So it really is up to you. I'm not asking for you to make more than 1. That's your choice, but if you decide to make more than 1, you will get more than 1 entry in the challenge. So that's it for that. So we are going to continue just in case. Me and Ciara will be continuing to make more party favors as well because we kind of find this fun. So I'm going to switch my camera and we are going to get started.
Yay.
All right, let me go figure
Yeah,
out.
Jennifer Arzola is on.
Hi, Jennifer. I'm just going to try and switch my webcam here. See if I
Without
can
your
get it to
glasses.
work the first time this time.
Put on your glasses.
I know. I need to put, see now it's not working because I need to turn my webcam off first.
Your picture's so pretty. I love that picture.
All right, let's
You're so pretty.
okay,
You're
now
so
I can see. Let me turn my webcam off a minute. Now let's go switch to it. There we go. It's weird. I have to have my webcam off and then go turn it back on for it to switch over. So now I just have to bring the picture in a little closer and then we can get started.
I know. I don't know what the deal or why we're having so many issues getting this started.
I've never had so many issues. I'm just like ready to pull my hair out lately.
I don't know
And
what
I
the
don't want to
deal
do
is.
that because, I don't have much hair left. So
Yeah,
we don't
I'm
want to do
gonna
that.
mute myself for a second, but you can well, not mute myself, but I'll be right back. But you can go ahead and explain what you're doing
All
first.
right. All right. So I'm just going to move this and I have a feeling my webcam's going to fall right out of there in a second. Let me fix this a minute, guys. It's just one of those days. All right. So I'm going to be altering a picture frame today. I'm not quite sure what Ciara is going to be altering. I hope that's close enough for you guys to see. I really want this. I feel like I got to put it way up there. Something is not right. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Got to have it closer to me. All right. We aren't really planning on having too many people in here. We just happen to be up really late and we've been trying to get on all day and we've had a lot going on. So we're still awake and we're going to craft. So my daughter's colors for her baby shower um, is pink, gray, and white. So we have been making party favors in those colors. So this is the last party favor I made, which was a tag, and it's all done in pink and white. I didn't really have gray at the time, so I just did it in pink and white. So these are just small little gifts that can be given to the ladies that come to the shower. So that was the first one I made. And this is what I'm going to work on today. So I took this picture frame that I got from, look at that, Goodwill. It'd be nice if I took the sticker off of it. So I covered it with gesso It had like some green and it was just some weird colors. So I covered it with gesso, and I am going to I'm probably going to distress it a little bit, or at least that's what I call it. I'm going to add some color around the edges and stuff. And then I'm going to decorate it with some flowers and lace and everything. Let me see. Is that close enough? Is that, yes, I love Goodwill too, Jennifer. Is that close enough, or would you like me to move it closer? Can you see that good enough, or should I move my camera in closer?
Are you talking to
Thank
Jennifer?
you. Yeah, I'm talking to Jennifer.
Okay.
You're not here at the moment. So I was talking to her. That looks good. Okay, I'll leave it like that then. So first I am going to take this really pretty color that I have in my Tim Holtz little distress inks. I just have to find it. I love these little inks. I love that they all stack together. This one, it's called Victorian Violet, but it's actually a really pretty purple, really pretty pink color. It's like a really soft pinkish color. So I'm going to use that, and I need to move my webcam thing over here so that I can see. Save. All right. Oh yeah, that is good. Okay, now I can see it. Now I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to kind of go around the edges with this. I might add some color. I have some beautiful pinks over here, but I kind of want to just go around the edges of this frame. Maybe get on the other parts a little bit. See, I don't know if you can see that. I just want to give it a little more dimension now that it's all white. Where did you go, Ciara? I can't craft without you.
I know, I'm coming. Sorry, my
Hey,
head's starting to hurt
I'm
again.
used to having my buddy here to talk to. I feel like I'm talking to air.
I know. I'm getting a headache, and I really don't want to take these migraine pills because I know that
You're going to fall asleep.
no, they'll make me stay up all night. Like
Oh, they will?
Because they have the caffeine in them, but
Oh.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, I think that's
I want
pretty.
to crap. I don't want to lay down. Today's been
But I want
super
to add some flowers to it as well. I'm going to probably add flowers right on top of these flowers.
Yeah, I hope you're going to do more than one project because I have a couple plans.
All right, yeah, I'm sure I can figure out something else to do after this. You know me. I'm usually done before you lately.
No.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
It's actually a really pretty color.
Oops. I was actually planning on making a tassel or a couple tassels.
Awesome. There you go.
So I thought people could use them as purse charms or,
That would be awesome. I could maybe try and make one. I've never, well, I've made them, but not the way you make them, so.
Well, I'm actually making them different even this way. I got actually corks to make them, like the real good ones with the corks.
Nice.
And I had my husband drill some holes in the corks. And I'm going to decorate the tassel, the cork first before I even start making the bottom of it. So that's why I think it will be super fast. But I'm going to try to make it very detailed. So we'll see how much detail
I like that. It just added some, it made it look really pretty. I'm going to go on the inside here too.
I even brought out some gauze. Cloth to put as the bottom layer. So look a little shabby.
Jennifer, are you a night owl or a very early morning owl? All right, let's see. I have a whole bag of like all pink stuff I want to add in here. I love these. And I'm sure I can find something to add to this as well. Wish I had some gray flowers. I might have to make some with the gray trim.
Yeah. I
I have.
know. I was looking all over, like, you know how you can buy those little flowers and stuff at Joann's? They don't sell any gray flowers. They don't.
No, they don't sell gray flowers. That you're not going to find. And I
Yeah,
know I
I found.
have this really small piece of this beautiful pink trim left, but now trying to figure out where it's at is going to be another thing. So,
Trusty
because
glue.
I keep putting stuff away and then I can't figure out where I put it.
Yes, you're good at that.
Yes, I am.
Oh no, am I running out of glue?
All right, give me 1 second. I am going to go over and see if I can find my pink trim. So those little roses, I have a piece of it left. And it would be perfect on here. Ouch.
I think we can switch to me, but I don't know if we'll be able to.
Because you know me, this thing's gonna end up bigger than it's supposed to be, because that's just how it works.
Yep, that's how it all works.
No, it's all the stuff I've been using. I probably threw it in something. Who knows what? Thrown it in.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get the camera to switch to me. I think you might have to do it.
Oh, hold on. I gotta switch to you. Hold on. There you go. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. I just didn't want to.
Yes, let's see what you're doing.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a great idea, Jennifer. And I do happen to have one. I actually have 2 of them. She
What?
said to put a picture of the sonogram inside this picture frame. That is a great idea.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah, if it was for the mama, that'd be really cute. The mama's gonna be wanting all these cute.
Yeah, exactly. She's going to be like, where's my party favor? And be like, I don't know.
So I just got this. So I got this cork, and right now I'm decorating the cork because, well, I'm like, I put some cheesecloth around it, and I'm just shabbing up the edges so it's a little shabby, and cutting off strings, and I'm gonna make a tassel that someone can have fun with. As a party favor, I thought it'd be cute, and I thought it'd be cute to hang a little tag off of it too. And so my husband, he went ahead and drilled a hole in it, which is really nice.
Aw, that was really nice.
And I got this, what's this called? What's this called? Wire. I got this
You
wire
know that stuff. What's it called?
to, I'm going to put all the laces through the bottom here that are going to hang off the tassel. So here, maybe you guys can see better if I do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in this little, gosh, the shadows are not very good. This little circular spot that I put at the bottom, I'm going to put all the laces through there, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to shove it through the bottom, and then I'll have all the laces hanging out through the bottom, which is right through this little hook thing, and then I'm going to make some kind of top with the rest of the metal or whatever wire. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Whatever the stuff's called.
Whatever this
But I
stuff
wanted
is
to make
called.
it cute. Yeah. And I pre-made this flower, and now I'm thinking, I don't know, it'd be so easy to do this way, but I wanted to make it a little more
Probably should
complicated.
use fabric tack. Probably should just use my fabric tack because it sticks to everything.
I probably should just put the bottom pieces on first to see how it looks. Okay, so now how I do my pieces is I already pre-cut a bunch of lace snippets and stuff for the first tassel. The second one I'm probably gonna have to recut everything. I'm just gonna lay everything out all pretty like.
You're super smart like that.
The super
Don't,
smart.
don't be like me where you put it on and then gotta rip it back off. She says that's a good idea, Ciara.
Oh, thank you.
How come you miss your craft room, Jennifer? Do you not have one anymore?
That would suck big time.
Yes, it would.
I would miss my craft room for sure. I don't know if I like that lace. It's got a thick edge.
My craft room is in my bedroom. Oh, she's on vacation. Yeah, I missed mine when I was on vacation too.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Did you bring anything with you to use at all while you're on vacation?
Oh, that looks so cool.
Do we want to switch back to
No,
you?
no, 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 no. I'm just doing something simple right now. I just think it looks cool.
I mean, whenever I go on vacation, I bring my crocheting stuff, of course.
You know,
But
I did when I went to Arizona, but I didn't know if you could bring crochet hooks on the plane, and everyone kept telling me, no, no, no. So
oh,
when I was
really?
actually coming back, I asked the ladies, and they were like, oh, yeah, you might want to get it. It's a pretty long flight. I'm like, I'll be okay. She's like, really, you might want to get it. I should have got it because it was a terrible flight. And I felt so claustrophobic. And I'm like, I have nothing to do. So I know next time when I fly, I can take my crochet and my crochet hook with me.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. I've never been on a plane, so I don't know anything about that, but it probably seems like a good idea to me. I would need something to occupy my hands.
Exactly.
I'd be a nervous wreck on a plane. No one would want to see me on a plane. Sure. I'm never gonna ride one of those.
Yeah, it's hard when you're flying by yourself too.
Oh, I bet. I don't even ever want to get on one. So my husband and daughter think that it would be an awesome thing to do, but
yeah, and
I'm
not
not.
awesome when you know you can't get off.
Yeah.
You know what? Once you're in the sky, you're stuck. There's no getting off.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to ever get on one because I don't want to be stuck on one. It's like just like living on an island. I can't imagine living on an island because I just would be like, I don't like the thought of that either. You're stuck.
Exactly.
But I'm one of those kind of people who are always thinking of the worst case scenarios. So I'm always planning my getaway. That sounds so stupid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, get a grip.
Oh, she's like, she was going to bring stuff, but if she did, she'd have to leave one of the kids behind.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, crafting stuff does take forever. Where's those other laces that I pulled out? Here they are.
I've already got a mess and I haven't even started doing anything. How does that happen?
I have had a mess since we even talked about coming on. I wish I had gray.
Trying to look for those leaves I was going to use last night. What were we making? What was I doing? Oh, the postcard.
Postcard.
Did I use them? No, I didn't use them. So where did I put them?
You used one of them. Are you talking about the applique thing?
Yeah, I'm talking about the one main leaf that I cut up and you said tuck it in places. I never actually used that. Oh, there they are. And I want to use it now. So I was trying to figure out where I stuck them. Oh, making a mess, making a mess.
I love how shiny that embroidery is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is really, really shiny. But I want to add some flowers, and I thought I would add some leaves to the flowers.
Shiny, shiny things. They're always nice. So, Lorel,
Yes.
I thought, after watching Abby's show today, I thought it'd be cool to talk about some of the things that they talked about, which was who inspires you the most on YouTube.
Who inspires me the most? Let's see. Oh my God.
Yes.
Trying to think who first started it. Like what got me going. I know I was watching which is so odd when I first came back on into crafting. I was watching Cindy Lou Who
Oh
when
yeah.
she would do those 12 days of Christmas.
But wasn't she like off by the time you were?
It must have been old videos I was
Oh
watching.
yeah.
I was
That's
just
what I mean.
watching,
That's old videos on it.
yeah, I was just watching her old videos, and I was also watching this one lady that beads, and I can't think of what her name is, but oh my God, I love her stuff. And it took a while before I got into the seeing the shabby chic and all of that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to think, who did I first start watching? There were so many ladies I was watching. I just kept a book of all the
Yeah.
videos of everybody I watched. But of course, you inspire me because you're amazing.
Oh, thank
Michelle
you.
Scott was a huge help getting me going. I want to say joining the groups is actually what got me going again and
Yeah.
got me inspired, was just seeing all of the amazing stuff that everybody was making. That's probably where it started for me. How about you? I know you said on there, but I'm sure you can think a little bit now, a little bit more now that you're not, under the gun.
Yeah. Um. So I first started watching Jennings 644, and that's who got me addicted to the flowers. And then from her, I started watching Michelle Pipeling and May Larson, um, just Shilpa, A Little Shabby Chic, Jean Reg. All those ladies are so amazing. But I am a huge fan of the groups as well. I really like, I feel like there's a lot to, learn from those. Or, I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't on YouTube that are so talented. It's unreal. I mean, I'm in awe of some people's talents. And I really like, 7 MR Mrs. T. 7 Mrs. T is super inspiring. And of course, you inspire me as always. We know that we both inspire each other, and I love that. I love that our crafting, we have a different style, and that's why I just love to craft with you, because I think we both can inspire each other, and I'm inspired all the time by things you do. So
And
I
I
think it's
like the
really
fact that
great.
we can make the same thing and make two different we can work on the same project and make two completely different things.
Yeah, and even have the same exact materials and even make different.
Exactly.
I mean, it's really cool. I love that. And I love that I I think having crafting friends is so awesome, and it's so fun to be able to come on here and craft with your friends, and that's just so fun. I mean, I feel like we get so much more done when we're crafting together than when
Yes,
we're
we do.
crafting apart. I mean,
I've certainly
even,
gotten 10 times more done since we started crafting together.
yeah. I mean, I feel like things just move along so much faster, and it's just fun. Fun stuff. The only thing that I hate is that I can't say, Laurel, come over, let's go thrift
Right,
shopping.
exactly.
That's the one
That
thing
is
I
the
hate.
hard part.
Hate. I want Laurel to come over and come thrift shopping with me, but she can't. She lives in Illinois. Wow, this is very, very full. It's very full. Okay, so now that I have everything laid out, all the laces that I'm gonna use, all the pretty laces and
Hi,
all
Night
the
Angel.
um hi Night Angel
Let
and
me
all
let me
the
interrupt you for 1 second, Ciara, before you continue. Jennifer, I actually watched May for a while too, and my mother actually really loves watching May. And I love mixed media as well. Aw, that's so nice. She's glad to
oh,
have us all to herself tonight.
yep, you have her full attention, dear. Um, who's May?
May made it. I was telling you about her.
I know you did once, but
She does a
so
lot
she's
of paper
the
crafting, and she does like simple DIY projects and stuff, but she does a lot with paper. But she's got a great personality and everything. She has a huge fan base, I can tell you that.
that's
But anyway,
cool.
go ahead and finish telling about how you're laying it out and stuff. I didn't mean to get you off track.
Well, that's fine. I just laid everything out in a line and then I'll go ahead and show you guys again. So I laid everything out and then I went like, okay, this is the very middle. I'm not gonna like measure it or anything like that, but this is the very middle. And so I just am going to put it through the wire. So the wire has it in the middle, and then I'm going to pull it up and over, and that's just how, oops, sorry, I'm going up too high. So now that's my tassel part, all this luscious, beautiful lace, and I'm thinking maybe I should add some beads or something in here. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do for the gray. I was gonna add this beading stuff, this trim thing, or it's not really a trim, but it's like a necklace, and it's gray. So I was gonna add some of this in here. So I want to add like 2 strands. So I found this. Isn't that so cool? It's
Let
like
me see. Oh yeah.
shells, but it has like this gray beads and gray stuff going through it. And I'm like, oh, that'd be super cool to. I mean, I love finding junk jewelry because you can just, I mean,
Hi,
I've never wear.
Krista.
Hi, Krista. I never wear this, but it's totally awesome to craft with. I mean, I love finding jewelry to craft with. So I just have to make sure to glue the ends on it so they don't, so it doesn't fall apart when I cut it apart. And then, where are you at, Laurel?
Right now I'm going to go share our video, so
Oh,
I'm trying to find me on YouTube.
just trying to find you. So I'm just gluing down the ends of this because I don't want it to completely unravel and fall apart when I take it apart. So excited about your giveaway, Krista. You got so many beautiful
Yes,
crochet pieces.
exactly. Very excited. Someone's
I,
going to be a very lucky person.
yes, I'm telling Laurel that I was going to win and I'm not going to share anything with her if I win. You know that wouldn't be true. Me and Laurel love sharing stuff. You can have half and I can have half. And you can have
We're
half.
always out shopping for each other.
Yeah. It's just like you see something, you're like, oh man, I know Laura will love this. Gotta get it. Got to get it. Well, Laurel's shopping. I'm just like pulling a million things out of my closet because I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, I've started to hoard some stuff as well.
Yes, everyone should. You should, if you guys aren't subscribed to Krista, you guys should click on the if you click on her name, you can go on the three little bars next to her, and she's having a challenge
Challenge
giveaway
as
right
well.
now. So
Uh,
there's not actually a challenge; it's just actually a
it's just a giveaway.
So it's awesome, and she's just giving away a bunch of beautiful doilies and flowers and crochet trims and all this awesome stuff. So you guys should definitely go subscribe to her. And all you got to do is be a subscriber and you are entered. So,
Jennifer, the challenge is that I'm asking my daughter, I'm becoming a first-time grandma, and my daughter is having a baby in March. So I thought for some help, I would create a challenge for party favors. So all you have to do is make a party favor, something that we can give the gifts, that we can give the guests that come to the shower. So it's anything handmade by you, or if you want to buy something, if you don't craft, but it has to be in the colors pink, gray, and white. You don't have to use all the colors, but you can make it pink and white or pink and gray or, gray and white, but those are the colors of the shower. If you'd like to join the challenge, you can leave me a message in the original video or even in this video. I will check them, and or you can PM me on Facebook, which is my name, Laurel Nakutis, which is at the end of my channel name. And I will send you my address if you'd like to join. I'm asking to have all party favors received by, I think I said December 2nd or
yeah,
9th. The 2nd or the 9th. I'm not sure of the date. Maybe it was the 9th.
second or third.
It might be sooner. Just so in case I have to make some extras, which is why me and Ciara are making some just in case. So, and it's pretty much
No,
that
I'm
simple.
entering.
And then there are 3 prizes that we are giving away for the challenge. Ciara is giving a prize from her store. Melanie Santiago from Flair by Me is giving away a prize, and my sister Michelle is also giving away a prize. So there are 3 prizes. So the more party favors you make, the more entries you get. You don't have to make more than one, but if you do, you will get extra entries. So that's
Yeah,
pretty much all you have to do.
that's
Thank
why
you,
I'm.
Night Angel. I am very excited. Wow, you've been blessed with your 6th grandchild, boy, the other day. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Hi, Michelle from Little Craft Creations.
I
Hi.
know. Aren't these awesome?
Krista says those flat beads make great addition to the tassels.
I know. That's what I was just. I was. I love them. I think they're gonna be really cool on here.
No, I had these little white flowers. Why is it the minute I want something, it's not where it's supposed to be? And I know it was right here because I left them right here for me to use.
Yeah,
It's
look at
it's
that
that little what is it? That little gremlin that I have or whatever it is.
nympher,
My nymph or my gnome or whatever it
whatever
is
it is.
that likes to steal all my stuff.
That dang dude.
I'm telling you, that dang thing likes to steal all my stuff.
He's the thiever of many things.
I don't get it. Just don't get
All
it.
the stuff that I want.
Oh, there they are. I found them. Woohoo.
Oh, I really should get some wire thingies for this, but I don't know where any are, so I'm just gonna twist this booger myself.
What are you looking for?
Wire thingies.
Oh,
And that was another question that they asked. They asked what was one, and I'll ask you guys in the group too. What's one crafty tool that you could not live without?
I cannot live without any of my tools, like my tweezers, my wire cutters, my scissors, any of my uh, jewelry tools, any of that stuff. So I would have to say my tools are probably my crochet hook. I consider that a tool. Those are all the things I could not live without.
One. You can only pick one, my dear.
You just met him today. That is one, my crafting tools.
He came early, so he's in the NICU about another
Aw,
2 weeks, but he's doing awesome. Oh. Well, that's
Aw.
good. Glad to hear he's doing awesome. No, Laurel, you can only pick one
See, Night
tool.
Angel agrees. She says tools and embellies, which I'm sure is her embellishments.
Nope, only one, you guys.
Oh,
One.
that's too
One
hard.
tool. Well, I can pick one easy peasy lemon
Yeah, you pick
squeezy.
your crochet hook.
Yes. My
Um,
crochet hook.
okay, well then I pick my fabric tack because I can use it on everything.
Okay.
So I pick my fabric tack.
Correct. My Cricut machine. Okay, that's a good one too.
That's a great one.
That's a good one. Scissors. Yep. You gotta have scissors. I'll use a lighter to burn my if I forget my scissors when I'm crocheting, I'll just use a lighter to burn it. The string. Oh jeez. Like dang it, because you can't really I always forget the scissors in my fanny pack.
Oh
Dang
yeah,
it.
scissors are important.
Let's go to Laurel. We haven't been on here for a while.
All right, hold on.
Laurel. Well, you're on, my dear.
I know I'm trying to think of all the things I can add to this little bitty frame. So I added this
But
beautiful
you've already
trim.
added a
I
bunch of
added this
beautiful.
gorgeous trim. It's got like pink in between the lace here. I don't know if you guys can see the pink, but
Yeah.
it is pink in there. And then it's got this white ruffle, so you can actually pull it forward and it just kind of comes around the frame. And then I added these two little pieces that were a whole flower and I just cut them apart. And then I added two little pink flowers. I have to unbend this one a little bit after it dries. And then I added this little spray over here and some more of the little, I don't know, these are like little appliques, this little
Oh,
leaves, and then this pink
so
flower here.
where do you find those leaf appliques? I love those.
This was attached to another applique. I don't know which one, but it was, there must have
Oh,
been a flower on here, and then I cut
oh
these
yeah,
little
never mind. I know what
off.
you're talking about. Never mind. I remember.
Yeah. So now I'm going to try and add this gray trim somewhere. I'm just not quite sure. I think I might want to try and make a, I keep trying to attempt to make rolled roses, but mine don't turn out quite like Ciara's because I make mine in a completely different fashion. So we're just gonna,
Want me to make one
yeah, I just keep trying to make them. And
right
I mean,
now?
I know how to roll fabric. It's not that difficult, but mine don't look anything like Ciara's. Mine just look like a big pile of mush by the time I'm done. I know you
See,
got to keep,
you're actually rolling the fabric. You're not folding it. I'm folding it. I'm not rolling it.
I'm folding
So
it. I'm folding it over every time I go around.
let me here. You want me to do one right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you do one right now.
Let me open up this gray ribbon that I got from the
That's
dollar
a great
store.
idea, Night Angel. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to add a sentiment or a saying inside the frame
Yeah,
for the
that's
receiver. Great idea.
cute idea. And then they can take it out and put a picture in it if they want to or something else. I really like how that bead looks. It's awesome.
You made 50 dodgy ones before you got it. Yeah, I can do it with like paper and stuff perfectly.
Okay, are you ready,
Oh,
Freddie?
hold on. Let me click on you so everybody can watch you make one.
Okay, I'm moving the camera so you can see better.
Okay.
Okay, so I start. Oh, I should click on myself too so I can see my. Okay, so I start by taking the ribbon like this, and I think double-sided ribbon's the best. And then I fold it over like that. Okay, so easy. You
Okay.
understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to put a little dot of glue in there. Okay. Okay, Laurel.
Okay.
Okay, okay. And then I start all the way back here, and
Okay.
I fold it over, And so now it's like a little point, and then I start twisting it, okay? And so I twist it about 3 times, or maybe 2 times, and then I put another piece of glue in there, okay? So then when I get to this point, when I get to like almost the end of where the fold is or whatever, then I fold it down like this.
Okay.
Just then
I
I
can
fold it down
see.
like that. And then I'm gonna put another little dip of glue here. And then I'm gonna fold it around like this.
Okay.
Okay. And so now when I get back over here, so it's like the roll's like this. So then I'm gonna again just fold it like that and pull it around. And then I need to put another little dip of
Okay,
glue.
maybe that's the problem because I'm not putting glue while I'm going.
Okay. And then so you see now it's up again, so I gotta fold it down.
Okay.
And when I fold it down, I make sure that there's always like, you see how, if you can see this, you see how it's like a little bit, um, see there's like a little space right here. I'm not waiting to like, here, I'll show you. Like I'm not waiting to like the very end. So I'm always folding it. I don't go to like I
Right,
don't
right. I
fold
see
it
what you're
right there.
saying.
And I fold like there so it looks better, I think.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's all I'm doing all the way around. Just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And then it somehow, I mean, it does, when you do it this way, it does take, once you get the beginning done, you can go a few folds without gluing.
Okay.
But you're going to have to go back and glue it because if you don't, then it
It all
will like
starts falling apart.
spring. Yeah. And also you get to the point where, like this point, which I'll show you in a second. Come on, no, don't mess up on me. No, what are you doing there? See,
Hey,
now
I
you got
think I
a whole
got it.
question where you messed up.
Hi, Rose. How you doing, Rose?
Oh, Rose is here. You're up late,
Sorry, I
my
was busy
dear.
watching Ciara teach me how to make a rolled rose.
I got glue. See, that's what sucks if you accidentally get glue on the part that you don't want rolled. It like totally ruins it, and it's like I don't even want to use it again. I don't even want to use that.
Ouch! Or when you squeeze it on your finger, it's just as hot.
Yuppie duppie. That's one hot mama. One hot
Hate
mama.
that.
Remember, Risty said you're one hot grandma. One hot
Yeah.
grandma. She's one hot grandma.
Yeah, Krista, every time I do mine, I like to just keep rolling and then I try and hold it and squeeze in dabs of glue, because I just like to do things the hard way because, heavens forbid you should do it the right way. I always like to do it the hard way.
But I actually learned how to do them. I mean, I don't think Melanie actually did a video, but one time I got one of hers and I took it apart.
Like I said, I can do it with paper and I've done it with material. I can make tiny little ones, but sometimes it just doesn't work out for me and it just doesn't want to play nice.
Yeah, that just happens sometimes, unfortunately. But yeah, they're fun. I mean, I really like using these rolled roses in the center of flowers. I think they turn out fabulous in the center of flowers. They're really
I mean,
pretty.
mine still doesn't quite look like yours, but it
I
looks
think
better than the conglomerate I had going on a minute ago.
it's just a matter of practice makes perfect, my dear. Practice makes perfect. See?
Ouch.
See?
Yeah, see mine? Not quite looking like that.
Okay, let's look at the else. See, the biggest thing I think is making the curves, like these, like the edges.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I watched what you did. I just made a tiny one because I don't want it big, but that's, hold on, where am I going? That's mine so far.
Let's click on
Uh,
Laurel.
Click on me. Let's click on me. Mine's got a little bit of glue all over, but wait, let me find the center. Where are you? There it is. See, doesn't quite look like yours.
Yeah, I think you're rolling the fabric more than folding it, it looks like.
Yeah,
It doesn't look bad though. I think those are cute. What about that pink one right there? Did you make that one?
no, are you kidding?
Oh.
I should have just said, yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, I made it.
But I mean, I think yours are pretty too. I think they're just different, it's just a different technique. I mean, I think you're just more of like actually like twisting the ribbon rather than folding it.
I'm
You're
trying
like
not
actually
to.
rolling it. I love hot glue. Psych.
Are we gonna come on tomorrow? Rose
Oh,
says, Ciara, they are so stinking cute.
I've never been able to make those kind of rolling roses.
Good night, Jennifer.
Thank you. Good night, Jennifer.
Krista, no, she's actually in Florida.
Thank you.
So yeah, it doesn't get cold there. But I'm gonna be flying there in March to hopefully be there when she has the baby.
Meet the baby.
I'm saying good night. I should be saying good morning because it's certainly not nighttime.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm a little. Good morning. I had too much caffeine, so I'm singing everything. Yeah, my rose is kind of messed up.
What'd you
It's a
do?
little bit messed up. I stopped it too soon and now it looks uneven. But what I like about these ones is they're super flat. And I love, and like, see, like, also look at the back, Laurel. You see how that is?
Let me see. Hold on. I gotta click on you. We're gonna play the clicking game for a while, girls. Yeah, mine looks like that, where it has that pointy thing in the center.
Yeah, and it's all, you see how like it's actually like folded? You
Yeah,
see?
mine's not like that.
Yeah. Oops.
Mine goes more onto a cone shape. Mine's more of a cone shape, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is I think it's just a little bit different technique.
Oh,
But I
thank you,
like both
Krista.
classes.
I'll figure it out one of these days.
Yes.
Practice makes
Laurel,
perfect.
you are doing great rolling those roses. You are a rolling roses roller.
Rose, I've been using lots of the yummy stuff you've given me, and I'm really enjoying using it all.
Yes. And we're in the beautiful Rose. She's got a lot of yummy things coming her way, I'll tell you.
Yes, she does. I know I sent her a message today telling her it's going to be a little late because I've had kind of a crazy week with Cam with homecoming and all that stuff
Yeah.
and working
Yeah,
and
tonight. Yay. You guys see the pictures? She's just gorgeous. Your whole family just has such good genes. Such good genes.
really would like to use this. I'm just not sure where I can put it.
Use it. Use
I
it.
know I'm trying to figure out what I can do with it. I just think it's really pretty. Even if I make just like a something somewhere. I don't know what I can make with
What
this
is
picture
that?
frame.
Is that is that fiber? I like that.
Yeah, it's from Rose.
Oh, that is?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Rose. Oh my gosh, all those fibers you sent from to Laurel are so awesome. Where did you get those? I would love to know where you got those fibers. If you put your thumb on it, Laurel, while turning it, it will stay flat.
Okay.
Put your thumb on it while turning the rose, it will stay flat. Yeah, Laurel. I mean, not Laurel, sorry.
Rose.
Rose. Uh, that'd be super awesome if you could share where you get your fibers from.
I
Please
know
tell
she says
me.
she goes to thrift stores and garage sales. And where else did she say she goes?
Please tell me where you get your fibers from. Can you adhere the trim on the inside edge of the frame?
Sierra's gonna cry.
So Night Angel said, can you adhere the trim on the inside edge of the frame?
Great idea. I think I will try. You have a lot of great ideas.
Good job.
I think I'll try that. Now I want to add some little flowers to a couple of these roses. And then I'm going to put a little bitty bead right in the center. A little pearl. All right, am I in frame? Can you guys even see what I'm doing?
Yep, you're good.
Probably not. I just want to add
You're good. You're
some little
good.
flowers here. I love these little flower things.
Really need a wrench or one of those tweezers or whatever those things are called.
Okay, this one's backwards, but put it right over. Actually, I just like those two. I need another one right here, though. I need something right here.
What is
I need a
that?
little pink flower. Let's look in my flower bag and see what I got here.
Tweezers. I know. What are those things called that you use for jewelry making?
What?
Pliers. Pliers.
Pliers.
Pliers.
I have some. Do you want to borrow them?
I don't. Yeah, but I'm not.
I'll pass them right through the computer to you, okay?
Oh, don't you wish that could happen? I do.
It's probably too bright of a pink.
I'm gonna be borrowing everything.
There you go. Little bitty pink.
I'm gonna just
Yeah,
move
this one works.
I'm gonna move in with you and your sissy, and I'm gonna just steal your crafty stuff. Oh no!
I'd have to say the thing I probably have the most of is beads and tools, because I did beading for a long time, and probably drawing stuff, because that was my first passion, was drawing.
She's a drawer. So, ladies, I know because you can see this because it's not that I'm going really close up. But see on the top of the cork, I went ahead and did all the twisted wire, and so
Very cool.
I twisted it and then I rolled it and stuck it right back down in the hole. And now I'm going to squirt some glue in there so it will stay in there and stay good. And then everything else is adhere already on the, oh, I don't know where my camera is, on the bottom like that so it doesn't pull out. I'm going to take the glue
He
gun.
says to tell you that, Ciara, the
Yeah.
one that has the pom-poms is from Tuesday morning, the white one also. And she says that some are from Joanne's. And Night Angel says that she's the family party favor decorator of the family. Yeah, I know how that goes.
You know what? I do not have a Tuesday morning. Can you believe that, Crud?
Really? I didn't think I had one either, but there's one in Arlington Heights here. I haven't gotten to go to it yet, but I'm going
I've already
to.
got a list of things I want you to get me there.
Yeah, that's right. We did talk about that, didn't we?
Yeah, so don't forget that list when you go, because I want you to get me those notebooks that they have, and then now I want you to get me some of their yarn, their fibers. How did they come, Rose? Did they come did they come like on a ball or like a ball of yarn, or did they
Do you want me to show her
come?
the one you're talking about that you want to know?
No, because I liked all of them. I
I
liked
know,
all
but
of
you
them.
really liked that green and pink one, this one. She really liked this one, Rose. Right here. Oh, let me click to me. We're playing the click
You
game
are
tonight.
we already on you, hun.
I switched to you though for a minute though. This one that looks
Oh
like a
no, that's not a
trellis.
fiber. That's not a fiber though. But yeah, I
Oh,
would love to know where you got that one too. I would love to know
got
where you
like
got
those
that
little bitty
lace.
roses on it. Just
Yeah,
really pretty.
I love that lace. Is gorgeous.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
about to
that's not a fiber. Sorry. I'm still learning all this good stuff.
gonna steal it from Laurel.
Oh, thank you, Rose.
Laurel, I'll be mailing you the
She doesn't need to be mailing me anything else, but okay. She's mailing me her party favor.
Yay! I can't wait to see. What'd you make? What'd you make? Or
I can't wait to
actually,
start getting them and doing videos.
Laurel loves surprises.
Yeah,
So
do not tell Rose because Ciara is not a good surprise keeper, and I'm one that loves surprises. So
I know, like every single time I buy her something, I'm like, "Hey,
she
Laurel,
wants
look
to
what I
show
got
me
you."
right away.
And she tries to close her eyes because she doesn't want to see. But I'm like, I do sneak attacks, and I tell her, "Nope, no surprises here. I'm telling you what I got you, girl." No surprises here. I don't like surprises. I'd rather know
I
everything.
love surprises.
Well, surprises are nice, I guess, when you don't know that it's coming. But if you know something's coming, I would rather not be surprised. I'd rather just tell me, if that makes any sense. Oops, son of a gun.
All right, there we go. That shall look pretty.
Look how
I
cute this
feel
is. I almost
pretty.
want to give it to
Oh, so
you.
pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. Now I'm singing, and I cannot sing to save
Oh,
my
yeah.
life.
Her daughter can, though.
Yes, my youngest daughter can sing. I, on the
Your
other
older,
hand, cannot.
can your older daughter sing?
She used to when she was younger, but no. Her talents are her brains.
Yeah, she's a smart girl.
Both
I
my
know, but
daughters
your
are
other
super smart.
daughters are super smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
your other daughter is really intelligent.
See, and now that's going to bother me because I am a person who likes everything perfect, and I put too much glue, and the glue is sticking out, and I don't like that look. It
You don't like
bothers
it.
me.
It bothers her.
Try and get it out.
Have to get it out. Like me moderating your
Mm-hmm.
story.
Just like I don't want the holes of the beads showing either.
She doesn't want the holes of the beach showing either. Everything has to be perfect. She got it. You got it, Laurel. You got it.
Well,
I'll
it's
shut
not
up.
perfect, but all right. So let's see what little tiny little trim. Oh, this trim. Let's try. You guys think this would look good on the inside of the frame?
That's
Around
what
the
Nike
inside of the
said.
frame? This one? Do you think this pink matches?
Yeah, it looks like it's all pink. Is it a
No, but
lighter pink?
it's a completely different shade of pink though. That's what
You
that's
and
what
your
I'm worried
shades.
about.
You and your shades.
But I do have a really thin pink that I just bought at Frank's today. And of course, I can't find anything that I just bought.
What's
Frank's
Frank's?
Nursery. I meant Joann's.
Oh, it's like, what's Frank's?
Because Frank's Nursery was a great crafting place. And now they're not around anymore.
Oh, dang it. Dang you, Frank. Where'd you go?
I mean, they had
Okay,
everything there. That store was great.
dang it, Frank. We're gonna forever miss you, Frank. Rest in peace, my sword.
Just like Lee Ward's was an amazing, amazing craft place.
You know,
Hi,
a
Jennifer
nice.
Peters.
Hey Jennifer, a nice place around here. It was called Ben Franklin Crafts. And
Oh, Ben Franklin was awesome.
yeah.
We used to have Ben Franklin's here once
Because they
upon
were
a
all
time.
privately owned, and they were kind of more expensive craft stores, but they had lots of cool stuff. There's actually one still in the town I used to live in before. They actually still have one, and it's
Oh, I
really
think, boy, Night Angel is just full of amazing ideas. I think that's going to work too, Night Angel. I think I'm going to put the pink around, and then I'm going to put the pearl. I have really fine pearl trim, and I'm going to put that around the window. The opening of the
yeah,
of the picture frame.
Now I know what you're talking about. Grab another glue stick.
The window.
I know. Can you believe it, Rose? I'm using hot glue. It's so much easier to use than the fabric tack crud that doesn't work well on flowers or tassels or anything that needs a little bit of stability because it's too soft. So I don't know if I like this or not, if it's just too much,
Too much what?
So look, here, you want to click on me?
I got this fabric tack on my skin right now here. All right, hold on. Let me click to you. Let's click to Ciara. All right.
So I don't know. So I have this, the tassel and it got the beads or whatever. And I don't know. So this flower that I made. Oops, I'm not clicked on me.
Oh.
Click on me. Click on me. Why am I not clicking on me? Okay, there we go. So see the flower, and I made it. Oops, wrong way. Okay. So I got the beads in here and the tassel and everything. Super pretty, whatever. And then I made this flower too, and it's like all matching fabric. But do you see, like, look how cute the tassel is. The tassel's cute. Has the beads and stuff in it.
So
You see
where's
it?
the problem?
So, but don't you think this flower looks like it's just too much? It's like too fat to go on top.
I don't know. Put it there again.
It's on there.
No, put the flower on there again. Move it down so I can see. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I personally don't know the effect you're trying to create because I don't make tassels. So maybe you should ask the girls. It's a gray flower, Rose. She wants to know what color the flower is in the center.
Yeah, it's gray because of the theme of the baby shower or whatever.
You guys think the flower's too big?
Think the flower is too big for the top of the tassel? Should I just decorate this with like other stuff and make the flower like put it on a bag or something?
Yeah, to me, I think for the tassel, no, this is just my opinion. I've never made one. I would be decorating just that. Yeah.
Just this.
Yeah. The tassel without the flower.
So I love the flower because it
Krista
matches
loves the flower.
perfectly.
See, I'm bad. I'm a bad judge, so don't listen to me. It's beautiful with the tassel. No, the flower
it
is perfect.
matches.
Everybody loves the flower, so leave the flower.
Okay.
Okay,
ladies.
I'm not a good person to ask because I've never made one.
I'm taking your opinion to heart, and that is what I'm going to do. I'll put my flower on the tassel. And I'll just make a different tassel where. Come on, glue. Get out of there.
I like today during Michelle's show that Michelle and Abby's show. Abby kept saying, "Yep, I'm going to call this the 9-hour tag show." Because it took me 9 hours to make one tag. She's like, I had all these crafts planned and I made one tag in 9 hours. I was just like, no, I don't feel so bad when I craft so long. And she's like, you know what? I'm not a quick crafter. And it felt so nice to hear that because I am definitely not a quick crafter. I mean, I've
Yeah.
gotten better, but if it were up to me, I'd be taking my time on everything. But there's so many things I want to make that I've learned that I got to go a little faster if I want to get half these things done. And I'm way too much of a perfectionist and want to put too much into everything I make.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandy Lynn.
Yeah, that's another question they were posing is when is enough enough? How do you know when to stop adding stuff like
I don't. That's the problem. I want to just add forever. Brandy
oh,
says
Brandon
she's sorry
here.
she had to leave when you were on today.
Oh, don't be sorry. You guys are awesome. I know. I feel like, the live queens did an awesome show today, and we just wanted to follow it up with a little one of our own. But this is my tassel, so I'm done. It's a beautiful gray, pink, and white flower tassel. You see that? I love it. I really don't
I
want to
love
give it to you. I don't want to give it to you, Laurel. I don't want to.
it.
I don't want to give it away. It's so pretty. It's so pretty and witty and frail.
You're going to make me start singing that song again. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. See, I can't sing. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
What about the frail thing? Don't they say something about being frail?
What?
See, look at this little thing I crocheted because I was gonna put this on it too. See, I just made like too much stuff to go on it. See this little, I've made a little tiny
Night
butterfly.
Angel loves the tassel. Rose says beautiful tassel, Ciara. See, now I'm
Oh,
calling you Ciara again instead of Sierra. See what happened?
Sierra, Sierra. That's my name. Don't worry it out. But see the little tiny butterflies, and it's so stinking cute. Look at that little guy. Look at that little
Oh,
guy. He's itty bitty, teeny weeny. He's
yellow
Angie's.
polka dot bikini that
Yeah,
she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
I'm gonna put it on here, but I just, you know, I just kept on adding more and more. I don't know what to do. I think we should click on Laurel. I
Oh
wanted to put
boy.
a teddy bear on here too, I
Oh
just
boy, you're putting the pressure on me again.
wanted to do all these things, but nothing ever happens.
Are we clicking on me?
You're clicked on. Laurel, you're too funny. Laurel, you're funny.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Brandy.
Oh no, what happened?
Her grandmother passed. That's why she had to leave the show.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Brandy. I'll keep you and your family in my prayers, hon.
Did you click on me, Sierra? Because I'm still seeing you.
Yeah, I clicked on you.
You couldn't have because I'm still looking at you.
Oh, she passed peacefully. She went peacefully. She's 94. That's
Well,
a
oh, she lived a very
long.
long life.
Yeah. I know. I'm getting so scared. My grandpa is just in his 80s, and oh, it's so scary to even think about that. I don't even want to think about
Miss
it.
Sierra, try clicking on me again because we are still stuck on you.
What the heck?
I don't know, unless it's just me. I'll refresh. It could be just me, but I'm still seeing you.
Well, I see me on the YouTube screen, but on the thing. I see
Oh, I'm
you.
looking at the wrong screen. Right, but I should be seeing you. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. All right, it was me. It was my fault.
Gosh, Laurel.
I know, I'm so bad. But I'm still seeing you on YouTube.
With my big belly showing up. I didn't know we were in that far. Gosh.
Why am I still seeing you on YouTube?
I don't know what's going on. It's really, now you're
Well,
on.
what?
Now you're on.
I don't see me yet.
I do. I see you on YouTube. That was embarrassing. Why can't I see my stomach on the live show? And then I couldn't see it
Bye,
on the.
Krista. Have a good dinner.
Bye, Krista. It's dinner time here. Wow, have a good dinner, honey.
It is still my YouTube is still on you. So I'm going to refresh and see what's going on here.
No, it's back on you now. Mine is.
All right, now it is. I had to refresh. It wasn't changing. All right, so I've added the little pink, the really thin. Can you guys see that? I added the little pink one all the way around just to give it some more color. Not that you're going to notice it, but I'll know it's there. And then I'm going to take this little bitty white pearl trim that Night Angel suggested, and I'm going to go around the edges because that was a great idea. She's helping me do my party favor.
Yes, she's got lots of great ideas.
I can get my glue to work. It would be nice. Come on, glue, because I know it's going to happen. I'm going to squeeze. It's all going to come pouring out. Are you making
That's
another
awesome,
tassel,
Randy.
Ciara?
What?
Are you making another tassel?
No, I'm getting worn out.
All right. Let me finish this and then we'll be done.
No, you're good. Take as long as you want. Or you can even make something different. I might make something in a little bit, but I'm just reading the chat. Oh, you're so sweet. Brandy, I guess she learned a lot of her crafting skills from her grandma. That's
Aw.
awesome. Me too. I learned a lot from my grandma. I miss her every day. Every day. She passed away when she was only like 70, I think. It was out of nowhere. It was really sucked, but it's so hard to lose loved ones. But Brandy said, cute flower tassel and adorable frame. You ladies are so
Thank you.
talented. You're so sweet. How many more frames do you have to make, Laurel?
We're making all different stuff. Tonight I decided I want to alter a frame.
Yep, she wants to alter a frame.
We're not doing, this is going to be a different kind of shower where all the gifts are going to be different so that the girls don't fight over all these beautiful handmade gifts that everybody's making for this challenge. I'm putting them all in a bag and they get to pick a bag, and the bag they pick is the bag they keep. If they want to trade with somebody and somebody wants to trade with them, that's fine. But this way, at least nobody's fighting over everybody wanting the same thing.
Yeah, and also if she ends up with more, aren't you gonna do them as like gifts for
Yes,
like
gifts for the
games?
games.
See, this is the other, I know you guys can see on the small screen. This is the other party favor that I made so far. I made this little booklet.
Yes, I
It's
love that little booklet.
with a crochet dress. It's super cute. I really like the dress. I love the dress. It's so pretty. I gotta make another one.
And the mommy to be thinks what we're doing is a great idea. She's like, that is so cool.
Oh,
I'm like, yep, it is.
that's good. We want the
Because you
mom.
got a cool mom.
Yep, you are a cool mom.
I told Ciara she could be one of my kids because she could be my middle child because my son is 33, Ciara is 32, and my daughter will be 30. So Ciara could be one of my children.
How old did you say I was? I'm 31.
Or 31. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always want to say you're 32.
Well, I'm gonna be 32 in May, but
Oh,
that's a
May's,
little
May's a ways away yet.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Brandy. All right, I think that's it. I don't want to overdo it because I'm trying to learn to not overdo things. How does that look, Miss Ciara?
It looks great. I love it. It's really pretty. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, we also need to do a tutorial on crocheting.
Yes, we
Speaking of
do.
crocheting, I'm really looking forward
Yes,
to
we
being
do.
on the road.
And we
I
need
need
to do, that's why I was asking you if you were going to come on tomorrow, because we need to do a share of our finished snippet rolls and our finished boxes or whatever.
yeah.
My box and I know there was something else too. What was it?
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we need to do. A lot of plans for the future. We're excited. I think we should
Thank
when
you,
we
Night
first
Angel.
learn to crochet, we should show the a bigger thread. That's what I'm doing right now is crocheting a rose.
Brandy is very she's really looking forward to us doing a tutorial on crocheting.
Didn't I just say that?
She needs to learn. No, but she must have heard you earlier when you were on with Michelle and them. She said she's
Oh.
really looking forward
No,
to
but
it.
didn't I just say that on here? I said, I don't know.
Yes, you did. But maybe I thought maybe she heard it earlier. Don't mind me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning my time, lady. Give me a break.
I know. So
You know, it's only midnight by you. It's 2 by me.
yeah.
And look what I got
Um,
today, Ciara.
what? Oh, you finally got your
No, this
chocolate.
is Dove Mocha Latte Dark Chocolate.
Oh, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm going to eat it right now. Look, it's got swirls all running through it.
Oh wow, that's cool looking. One, two.
Right with the top down. Choose less
So do you all
ordinary.
know how to do oh it's 3:11 in New York. What are you doing up,
Oh
lady?
my goodness.
Night Angel, do you do crafting videos? It's 3:11. That's crazy.
That
I
looks
know.
so
I was
pretty.
up till 3. I was up till 3 this morning.
Yeah. Yes, we were because I don't know how I got out of bed this morning.
Yeah, I was
See,
up
you did
till
hear it earlier. Nah, 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 nah.
yeah. I thought I must have just read it, but I thought I read it out loud. I must have just read it in my head, but I'm ridiculous, saying Oh,
What are you working on? Let's click on Ciara.
oh, I'm not working. I'm just crocheting a
Oh, well,
flower.
let's watch you crochet.
Oh well.
She's a night owl. She doesn't do videos and presently no crafting. Recently lost my home, so everything is in storage. Oh my God, Night Angel. I'm so sorry. That is terrible.
And,
I hate hearing these horror stories of that kind of stuff.
oh. Did
Rose says, "Don't
oh,
count on
don't
me.
count me.
Don't count on me to learn to crochet. I've been trying since I was very young, so I just gave up a couple years ago."
Oh,
Um,
Rose.
Rose, I taught myself to crochet when I was 16 years old. I taught my youngest daughter, who's 18, how to crochet when she was 6. So you can be taught. It's not that difficult. It's
Yeah,
all
all you're
about
doing is pulling
when I
thread
want
through
to say
holes.
the hardest part about crocheting is figuring out how to hold the yarn and the crochet hook. That is the hardest part. Once you have that down, the rest is pretty simple because all the stitches are extremely simple. And if you make a mistake, unlike knitting, you just pull it out. Doesn't that sound good? You just pull it out.
Yeah, that's the one thing is that you can just like seriously, like if I just pull this one thread right here, everything will just fall apart. Everything. That's what sucks too. It sucks and it's a good
Oh
thing.
yeah, when you get up and it's stuck to you and you unpull everything you just did.
Oh yeah, or when you fall asleep with it in bed on your stomach and then you roll around in bed at nighttime and you wake up and everything's undone. It's like and the crochet thread is all wrapped around you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've never done that.
You wake up to your husband saying, "What the is this all over me?"
Right, Night Angel. And getting the tension right is the other thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
When I crochet, I'll show you guys some of my stuff. I pull my stitches so super tight. I like all my stitches tight.
Yes, the tight stitching woman. Tight stitching woman.
Let's see if I can pull out my doilies and stuff in here that I've made 100 years ago.
And she likes to show you all the stuff she made a long time ago. Why don't you show us the new stuff, Laurel? Why aren't you been crocheting? Huh?
Because I haven't crocheted. I don't have time to crochet. I'm always making something. But I'll show you a couple, and then I have a couple in the closet. But I used to make, we'll click on me for a minute. I used to make really big ones when I was younger, but this is one. And mind you, when I taught myself, actually, this is a new one I just made. Actually, when I taught myself, they didn't have videos and they didn't have diagrams. You had to learn and figure it out by reading the stitches in a book. So, but yeah, I just made this one, which I really think is really pretty. I think I'm going to use this in an embroidery hoop and make one of those loaded hoops.
Yeah,
I love these stitches in here like this.
Yeah.
They're really pretty. And this I made when I was young. This is with a gold. It's like a gold and it's got like that gold shiny stuff running through it. Again, I love the pineapple stitches. I was always a big fan. And you'll see it in all my stuff. I have a lot of pineapple stitches in it. Here's another one. This one's black. But let's see. It's really pretty. I love that one. And then hold on, I got a couple more.
She's so pretty and witty and frail. I
feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. You're gonna have me singing that when I go to bed now, Ciara.
I know.
Let's see if they're in here. I might have put them somewhere. Yep, they're in here.
See, that's what's gonna be hard about doing a crochet video is like, how do you show your hands exactly? I mean,
easy. Here's another one I made when I was really young. Again, I like to make the big ones. This one's really cool.
Yeah. See, those ones take like seriously like 3 days.
No, I could whip these out in like no time. I don't know why. I was a very fast crocheter, but
what about now? What about now?
I can still get them out pretty quick because once I know the stitch, I can just whip along, especially when you don't have to look at anything.
But those every round's different, so you don't really know the
right. Each time I got to a round, I would read it, and then I have a blue one. This one's not quite finished, as you can see. But I did this one. Back then, there was a lot of colors, and I was all about color. So I made that one. Again, you will see the pineapple stitch because almost all of them I did had that pineapple stitch. But they're so pretty. The designs are so pretty in these. And then I have... This is a dress that I made from the 1920s. I think I showed this when I did my first YouTube video. But it's all got pearls. These are all stitched in while I was crocheting. I put all the pearls on the material first. But this is a dress from, it was a dress actually from the 1920s, but I love the pattern on it. And it looks like a yellow, but it's actually a very pretty, it's like a vintage
That's
green.
cute. I never saw that one before.
I didn't show you this, and then it's got the little buttonholes and everything to put the little buttons on
Was that a Barbie dress?
to close it in the back. No, it's actually a doll that's made out of crochet. And that's how it looks when it's on the doll.
Where's the doll at?
I used the doll and made another dress for my mom, so I need to make another doll.
Oh,
But yeah,
your mom
that's
has the
that
doll.
one. Thank you, Brandy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, like I said, when you teach yourself how to do something, you get it down pretty quick. I must be an oddball because I'm a lefty, but do everything with my right. Crochet, so wow, that's weird, Night Angel.
Yeah, that's different.
So
So your mom has the
left,
doll?
I think they gave me one too. I have friends to try to teach me. You know what, Rose? I was actually going to teach myself how to do it left-handed because Fiona Jennings also would like to learn how to crochet, and she told me she's left-handed and she can't find any left-handed videos. So I was pretty ambidextrous when I was younger. So I was going to try and sit and teach myself how to do it left-handed so I could do a video, a left-handed video because there aren't any out there. But
Is that
I
a
made my
Jennings?
Fiona Jennings, right?
Like
No, not
Jennings?
Fiona Jennings, Fiona Davis. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like,
Fiona from one of the groups. I'm like, I knew that didn't sound right to me. Um, I made my sister her wedding dress when she got married, with this long train with all these ruffles on it, and I designed it myself in my head. And I made her the crocheted doll, and I had the doll's hair done just how my sister wore her hair, and made this tiny little uh headband with the veil, the long veil and everything. It was gorgeous. So yeah, so I really, as you can tell, I love to crochet. I don't have a lot of my stuff because I gave it away to people, but
yeah. You should,
yes,
I want to see the doll.
I love to
Is
crochet.
that Michelle who has the doll or someone else?
My mom.
As the bridal doll too?
It's just it's an all crochet doll, and I mean I actually have the book where you can make the pattern. I can show you the book because it comes in the book with this doll. It gives you the pattern to make the doll dress as well, or the doll as well as the dress.
Yeah. I want you to send me that.
Yeah, I can send you that if you'd like to make one.
Well, I've made the dolls before. I actually have a pattern that or a book that I bought.
I'm clicking on you. Click on you because you're working on something and I'm not.
Well, I thought we were gonna go. Let's hand crochet for beginners.
We're gonna go. Are you done?
I don't know. Are you done?
I'm done for
I'm
now.
crocheting,
Huh?
but I'm always crocheting when we're
Yes, you
talking.
are always crocheting. Really, I didn't know that, Night Angel. I will have to check it out and let my ladies know that. Yeah, I can't think of what to work on right now, so I could make another one, but I can't think of anything at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see my fabric postcard I'm working on for a challenge? I only have one half of it done. Yes, she is
Okay.
an expert. She is literally always crocheting. When she's not doing something, she has crochet in her hand. Thread and needle and hook and thread. Oh my God, hook and yarn. You have a needle and thread in your hand, Ciara, when you want to crochet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rose. You're so sweet. I gotta crochet you a bunch of stuff. Do you like crochet flowers, Rose? Would you like some crochet flowers, my dear?
She can tat. Brandy Lynn can tat, but she can't sew or she can't crochet. Oh my God, I need a new brain. I can't even think straight here, speak straight.
You can tap, but you can't crochet. Tatting, I think, is way harder than crocheting.
All right, you want to click on me again for a minute, Sierra? I'm going to show them my postcard. See, this is my.
It's only you who has you're the one who has all the power here. I don't. It doesn't matter where I click.
Really? Because I'm looking
Yeah.
at you on YouTube, so it does. There we go. All
Oh,
right,
it
so here's
switches
the
over.
postcard I'm making, and it's supposed to be done in our own style. So I consider my style to be purple. I don't know what style I am. I just know my style is purple. So that's what my postcard is looking like. It's all purple. And then see, Rose, I used one of your gorgeous images you gave me right in the center of it.
Oh, pretty.
And then I made some flat flowers and put a little doily behind it and then another doily and my mushed up funky rolled rose. And then again over here I just layered some material around in a circle and kind of did layers of different stuff. It's still kind of flat because it's, she wants to put it in something. And then we just put some little flowers. And if you look, I don't know if you guys can see them. I'm going to try it. Yeah, you can see it. See these beads with the little hairs hanging out of them? I actually stuck little hairs down in the beads to make it look like they're coming out of the flower. That's how anal I am. And
What
then
you do? What'd you do?
here, look, I'll show you, Sierra. Do you see? Wait, do you see where my hold on? I gotta try and follow this. See those little things hanging out of the beads?
Mm.
Do you see it?
I'm trying to move this stupid thing off my screen.
Do you see it? How can you not miss
Oh,
it?
yeah, yeah.
So I
Okay.
stuck little fibers down in the hole of the bead to make it look like it was coming out of the flower. So that is my postcard I'm working on. I still have to do the back, but that's the front side of my fabric postcard for a challenge that I'm working on. Not too
Oh,
busy. It's still pretty simple. I could have added a lot more, but I made myself stop. But I
I
like it.
love it. Yeah, I love it. I love
Let's
it. I love
see
it.
what else. I can't really show anything else I'm working on because they're for people, and I don't want any of these people to see anything until I get it all finished. So I can't show you anything else.
Um, Rose says, Laurel, I love it. Did you know Maggie
Yes,
likes
I
purple?
know Maggie likes purple too. That's who this is for, Maggie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read here. Exactly, makes no sense. Oh, did you try needle or show? Oh, Rose, Brandy Lynn, I want to learn how to tat so bad. I think tatting is so cool.
Me too. Me too.
Rose says she
See,
loves your crochet tassel. Um, wait, Brandy, Night Angel couldn't master it. I'm going to your store one of these days and do some shopping.
oh, you don't have to do that because I'll just make it for you, honey.
Shuttle tatting is way more difficult. Try the needle and see if it works better. The needle is nice and long and works better. I really want to learn to tat.
What, do you need special needles or something to tat?
I see them little has Laurel. I haven't made my postcard yet.
I can't wait to see your postcard, Rose. I'm sure it's going to be
Maybe
beautiful.
one day I'll give it another shot, but right now I have a little too much on my plate. Yeah, I know what that's like, Night Angel. I got about a million things on my plate right now. Probably not as bad as yours, but still a lot of things on my plate. I'm trying to plan a baby shower. I have a daughter that's trying to figure out how to get to college this year and what college she wants to go to and all of that stuff. And yeah, I work all day and I can't really say anything else like I'd like to. I always forget about that. Let's just say I work all day. It's not that much fun. Um, yeah, so I'm really busy. So by the time I get home, I would like to just sit and craft. But the hours go by so fast by the time I'm home at night that I don't really feel like I'm getting anything done until the weekend comes. And that's why me and Ciara are always usually on really late
Yeah.
because I try to soak up every minute of life out of the weekends as I can.
Yep. She's a life soaker.
Yep, I am. Oh, I just heard about that bobbin lace making, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I gotta look that up because they were talking about that earlier tonight.
Yeah. Abby. It's really cool. It's like you have a whole bunch of these like they're bobbin things, and you just like spin them around and twirl them and do.
Brandy says the needles aren't sharp, they won't poke you. And she says that Ruby does tatting. I never knew Ruby did tatting.
Oh, really?
It
Ruby
must be
Loveland?
older videos. And she says Hobby Lobby carries them in a set for $11, but you can use a coupon. They're not sharp, huh?
Hobby Lobby carries a tatting. What kind of yarn do you use? Do you use you clicked on me.
I know I'm clicked on you
Why?
because you're crocheting and I'm sitting here doing nothing.
um uh the kit or what
See?
kind of thread do you use? Brandy, do you use crochet yarn or thread like the 20 gauge or the 10 or
Where
what
do
do
you
you
find 20 gauge crochet yarn? I'd like to know.
wear?
Where? All I ever find is the 10, which is what we use. I don't ever find anything smaller than that.
Walmart has 20 gauge.
Really? In what color? White?
Um,
Does it come on a roll like we buy it?
yeah,
I've never seen it. Not 20 gauge, only 10. 10 and 5, which 5 is even bigger than what we're using now.
yeah. This right here is super big. I mean, this is like cotton yarn. This is like um size 4, a worsted weight or whatever. This is that peaches and cream
Night
cotton
Angel
yarn.
says it's awesome. She learned about it while visiting Puerto Rico and became fascinated with it. Rose says, Ciara, I do love crochet flowers. Night Angel says, you use the thick white yarn. Really? For tatting? Yes, crochet thread. She says, yes, crochet thread. Brandy Lynn says, Lisbeth brand is my favorite thread, but they go up in size and you can even buy special needles to do yarn and crochet tatting. Rose says you make it look so easy. She's getting jelly now.
Ew, I think you can. I just messed up actually, so I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But it's really easy. I mean, it's just not. I really think.
Oh, she said she meant to say you use thin thread.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that you do. This one lady, she's making these junk journals. I forget her name, and she's taking all of her tatting pieces and stuff and like putting them on like the edges of the paper, and she's like
Really?
making like what's it called? Flowers and just, circles and whatever, a bunch of tatting stuff and putting them all over in her journals. And I was like, oh, they're so pretty. And she's like selling them for like $100. I was like, oh my gosh.
Really? I need to start tatting then so I can start making some money.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I need to make some money. I'm joking. But yeah, tatting is definitely a skill I would love to know. Diane Bacchus, or no, not Diane Bacchus. I don't think Diane Bacchus. Or wait, maybe it is Diane Bacchus. I think she's really good at tatting too. No, maybe it's not Diane. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's one of those ladies in Ooh La Vintage Treasures. Oh, but anyways, so this I just wanted to make this flower real quick because I wanted to use
And we
my
all want to watch you make this flower.
on one of Laurel's. or one of the party favors, I was thinking. I don't know. It's just a rolled rose, rolled crochet rose. Just a simple rose. See? You guys see?
Aww,
So I can know what I'm looking at.
that's so pretty. That's what I need to start. I want to do those.
Yeah, and they're so simple. I mean, all it
Randy's
is
like, yep, my face is up to the screen.
oh, okay. If you really want to learn, I'll show you real quick.
Put your
All you
hand
do,
really close to the screen.
I know, I'm trying to. Okay, so what you first need to do is you need to know how to do a slip knot. Okay, so how I do a slip knot is I take my pointer finger, I wrap it around, and then I go up over here. Okay, grab it with my pinky, and then I pull up, and then I pull this through. That's my slip knot. Okay,
All right, wait a
now
second. Stop. All right,
stop.
hold on. Hold on.
Okay, so I
So
take
Laurel's
the
going to show
yarn.
you. Wait a second, because I'm not on you. So hold on. Click on me a second.
Okay, well,
Oh, you
also
are.
you can take it and you can just cross it over, whatever, and you can
So Laurel's going to show you another way.
pull it through
I
this
like
way.
Ciara's way, but that might be confusing. So I just take the thread, I cross it, and I pull it through and make a little loop. There you go. Okay, back to Ciara. All right, Ciara, show them how to do it.
Okay, and so now you got the slip knot on your hook. Your This is a big hook. I mean, I started out crocheting big things before I went to little things. I think that's the easiest way to do it. And so to make a chain, you loop the hook under the crochet. That's called yarn over. And then you grab the yarn, or you make sure you grab whatever you're working on. You grab the bottom of it. So I'm grabbing the bottom of where the slip knot is. And then I got a hold of the yarn right here. I'm pulling the yarn and I pull it through the loop. I pull it through the loop. So
Brandy's like
that's
crocheting at 3 in the morning.
what it looks like.
Oh.
Hey, you guys, if you don't want to do it, you don't gotta. Okay. And then what you do, all you do. So I got it like this. And that's just one chain. And so to make that flower, I need 24 chains, or 25 actually. So two, three, oops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, yarn over, pull through 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. And then I want to do a single crochet in each one of my chains. So I do an
Rose
extra
just said the chain is as far as I go. After that, I'm lost.
chain. Okay, so now we got the chain. The chain's pretty low. You can make bracelets out of the chain.
So you need to get really close to the screen so Rose can see what you're doing. Okay.
Okay, so now what you do, so I made an extra chain because I want to do a single crochet. I want to do 24 single crochets. So now I'm going to go into the second chain from the hook, stick my needle in. Okay, so you see these loops? There's a top loop and a bottom loop.
Kind of like a
Top,
braid.
bottom. Yeah, and you stick your needle under the top loop. Okay, and then you go and you grab the yarn that you got on your fingers or whatever, and you pull it through the loop. Okay, So now we got 2 loops on the hook, and then we yarn over again with the free yarn, and then we pull it through the 2 loops, and that's a single crochet. So again, I'm going to go through the top loop of the next chain, and I'm going to grab the yarn, pull it through. Now I got 2 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to grab the yarn over again, and then I'm going to pull my yarn through both loops. And again, that's a single crochet. Again, you go through the loop, grab the yarn, pull through, got 2 loops, and then you go and grab the yarn again and pull through both loops.
So you're
Single
just repeating the same stitch all the
Yeah.
way across. Pat S. just came in, Patrizia. She says, good morning from Belgium. Hello, everyone.
We're trying to teach him how to crochet, Patricia. You can, yeah, you guys should go check out Patrice's channel. She is awesome. She has so many awesome tutorials. I actually have learned a lot of patterns from her because she has a lot of, they're called mini doilies, and she does them in their just beautiful little miniature doilies. I love Patrice's crochet work. I mean, I really hope one day to swap with her because I just love her crochet work. I love it. She's such an amazing crocheter. And so you just do the 24 single crochets down all the way to the end. So you're making just like a thick worm dude or whatever.
Why do I have a crown? Am I a queen on my own channel?
Yep, you're the queen
You
of
see
this
that next to my name? I have a crown. What does that mean?
because you're the host. You're the
Really?
host of hostess. Yep.
I'm the hostess with the mostest?
Yeah.
Patrizia says, oh, thank you so very much, Ciara.
Oh, you're welcome, hun.
She's like, well, now you have a new subby. Aw. Brandy said that.
Yeah. It's some of Patrice's old videos, but just if you look on her channel and type in mini doilies, like Pat S mini doilies, all these videos where she shows how to crochet these mini doilies. And she like, and also you'll notice like everybody holds their thread differently. I mean, it's just a preference, however you prefer. So it's kind of like you just do it until you figure out how it's most comfortable for you. So once you go down all 24, and again, this is the simplest rows I've ever learned to make. It's way easier than a lot of ladies do it.
I
Trust
should be
me.
getting a needle and making this right along with you.
Yeah, probably. So I got this like slug looking thing right here. That's what it looks like. And then I chain one extra again, and again you just yarn over, pull through the loop, and then I turn the slug over, okay? And then so again, the second chain from the loop is the one I want to go in. But first, I want to do a double crochet this time. So I'm going to yarn over before I even go through. So I yarn over, and then I go through the second chain, and I go in that chain, and then I, again, yarn over, pull the yarn through, and so now I got 3 loops on here, and to double crochet, what you do is you yarn over again. So now we pull through, and you always pull through 2 loops, and then you got 2 more loops on the thing, on the hook, and then you pull through another 2 loops, and that's a double crochet.
All right,
So
stop for
again,
1 second. Brandy says, if I can get this down, I'll be dropping out doilies and roses, hopefully. So does the yarn size and hook matter? I've heard yes and no. Yes, depending on what you want to make, the bigger the yarn and the bigger the hook, the bigger the item you're going to make. The
yeah, but
smaller the yarn.
I would start with big. It's
To start, you
easier.
want to start with the size Ciara's using. It's easier to learn with a bigger hook and bigger yarn
Yeah,
than
like
going
start
for
with the
small yarn like I was showing.
yeah, start with like a size G or 6 crochet hook. like this size, it's a G or a 6, and start with some of this peaches and cream cotton yarn. You can even go bigger. You can go a G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, an H or an I. You can even use. And
When you
actually, it recommends you use an H with this yarn. It recommends you use an H actually. But this
right.
is the yarn you sell at Walmart. This is the
So
yarn you sell.
what I was going to say, if you look at the yarn, it will tell you what size hook is recommended for that
Yeah.
size yarn.
Yeah, I always use smaller than it's recommended because I like tight stitches. But that's just, me and Laurel. Some people like the looser stitches. Because sometimes the roses even look better with the looser stitches. And so you do 5 double crochets into that one single crochet, okay? And then the next one down the slug, you do a slip stitch. And a slip stitch is where you just go in to the stitch without yarning over, nothing like that. And then you grab the yarn and you pull it through, and then you pull it straight through the loop. So that's a slip stitch. There's no pull through 2 loops thing that we got going on. Again, I'm not a good teacher. This is not good. I'm not good at teaching this, and I don't think you guys are gonna learn much from me. But
Don't say
hopefully
that because we got to do a
around.
tutorial on it and I will help you along the way.
Yeah, I mean,
You're ready to
I
go
hope.
then, Brandy.
Yep.
She says she's got that hook and she's got that yarn. So she's
Okay. I've got what Sierra has on her desk now. Okay. So you just need to. Why don't you start from the beginning, Laurel? If you
because
want to stay on.
because I have little yarn.
You don't have any big yarns?
Uh not handy, I don't think.
Oh.
I might in Cam's room somewhere, but I don't know offhand at the moment. You know me, I do everything with little yarn.
So do you know how to do chains then?
Are you asking Brandy?
Yeah.
Brandy, do you know how to do a chain stitch? I love the
Yeah,
thinner yarn to crochet. So do I, Patrizia.
too. That's mostly what I use. I just use the bigger ones when I want to make these roses like this. I don't ever use them to make doilies or anything, but when I want to make a rose like this, I'll use the thicker yarn. And I love making these in the little with thin yarn too.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
knows how to make a first chain. Okay, just keep going. You same process. Just slip through, yarn over, pull through.
Yep. So,
Oh, so the first 25, you can do that. Okay. So when you get to the second row, it's just as easy. You're just pretending that you're working off that chain stitch and you're using the top of the loops, just like what it looks like on a braid. I know it's easy to say. I shouldn't be I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it sound like it's that easy because it's not that easy when you're first learning.
so all your here, I'll pull it apart real quick. See, that's how easy to pull this stuff apart. So all you're doing now, Brandy. So you got your 25 chains. So you skip the first chain and you take the hook and you stick it into the second chain. Okay, so we're stuck through the second chain, the top part of it. We grab the yarn and then we're going to pull through the chain. So now we got 2 loops on our hook, and then we yarn over and we'll pull through both loops, and that's a single crochet. So then again, in the second their chain from the hook, we're going to go through the top part, of the chain, under, and then we're going to turn over and we're going to grab the yarn and pull the yarn through. So we got 2 loops on the chain, And then we're going to pull through both those loops. And again, that's a single crochet.
Guess who wants to Skype with us one day, Ciara?
Who?
Miss Rose. She's like, she has several size hooks and yarn, but not now, my dears. It's too late at night for me. I'm tired. Maybe we can Skype one of these days, girls. What do you think about that? That would be awesome, Rose.
Yeah,
We're
we would.
all for anybody coming on and joining us.
Yes, we would love to Skype with you or go on live with anyone. We are open and love to have anyone join us that can. So yeah, and then you just finish doing the single crochets again all the way over. You're going to do 24 single crochets. So the first one you just skipped, and then you go through each and every additional one. Did Brandy get that?
Rose is like, woo!
Oh, we love you, Rose. You're so awesome. You can do this, Rose. I know you can do this. You can do it.
Yes, crocheting can be very addicting. Right now, I am making square doilies. I started following part of a pattern, and then as it progressed, I made my own pattern up to make it the way I wanted it to look.
Yeah, so why aren't we watching you? Oh, yeah.
Because I am using tiny crochet yarn.
So we can still see it.
She's like,
You
yep,
know?
then instead of typing, we can talk it out. LOL. I'm going to try that new part in the morning when my eyes aren't so tearly bloodshot. LOL. That's Brandy Lynn. I feel you, Brandy. You've been up. Hey, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning and got up very early and then was on with Michelle and Abby all day. And here it is, 3 o'clock in the morning again. And I got to get up at 7 and feed the dogs.
There's the slug.
Very nice. There's your chain.
That's the 24 single crochets. What it is. And that's what it looks like. And then all you're doing is you're making petals. Petal, 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 petal. And what you're doing is you're doing you do an extra chain at the end. Okay. And then in the next one you're doing 5 double crochets, slip stitch, 5 double crochets, slip stitch, 5 double crochets, slip stitch, 5 double crochets, slip stitch. Okay. And then so you do 4 petals like that. Okay. Or actually, sorry, 5 petals with the double crochets. And then you're moving to the single, or no, half double crochets. Okay. And so you do
Oh, we love you too, Rose.
4 half double crochets.
Brandy says, thank you for teaching me that part, Ciara. I hope I can do it without swearing.
I
Brandy,
do
when I first learned, I must have poked my finger with the needle so many times. But when I use the small yarn, I get going so fast that I poke my finger that I start cutting a slit into my finger from
Me too. Me
whipping
too.
along when I
Finger
crochet.
right here.
Yep, I
This finger.
constantly have a cut in my finger from slicing
Yeah.
through my finger.
Yeah, because the small crochet hooks are so small and they like this little guy. This is the one I usually use, and it's a size 8. And yeah, when you poke into your finger right here, it makes a big cut. I always have a cut down this too.
Yep, so do
Like
I.
anywhere, and my skin always gets like a what's
Callus?
that called? A
A
callus
callus.
right there.
Yep.
Because I don't do it, I don't crochet the right way. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to use this finger is
I
supposed to be up
can't.
to
I like it
this.
lined up across my finger so I can slide it in there and hold the yarn.
Yeah, that's how I do it too. And I'm always like running into this finger at the end, especially like tight stitches, you know. You're always running into this finger and it causes a callus right here and then the callus splits open. It hurts like heck. Over that.
Well, I tell you, you are too funny. I
I
over,
over them out. She
I
probably
think
when I look.
I love that about.
Yeah.
I have that too when I use my thinnest crochet hook, 0.75 millimeter hook. Yes, I have a really tiny one, Pat, that
Yeah.
I've used a few times. She's
Yeah.
giving us the birdie.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys. I shouldn't have showed you my middle finger.
Oh my God. I know what you meant, Rose. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Rose loves you more than she loves me. Okay. Well, we better get off of here before we just spend all this time with nonsense.
Are we? Wait, it's not nonsense. You're teaching somebody something. Are we going to come on tomorrow, Ciara?
Yeah,
All right. Are we going to crochet tomorrow?
I don't care. Whatever you
Because then
want to
I'll
do.
have to go find some thick yarn because I don't want everyone to be blind while I'm teaching them to crochet. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Brandy. Rose says I'm tired. I can't even type anymore.
I know.
All right, ladies, we're gonna go and we're gonna let you guys get some sleep as well. Because we want to come back on tomorrow and do some more stuff. So we're probably gonna work on teaching you guys some crocheting tomorrow. So if you're up to it, come join us and have your needle and your yarn ready.
Yep. And then we're also gonna show, maybe
Yes,
in the beginning, we'll show our, because we started a snippet roll and a doily book, and we haven't shared those yet. So
yes, exactly.
we want to share those for sure.
Exactly.
Okay, ladies.
All right, ladies, thanks for joining us at the wee hours of the morning here. Good night and sweet dreams to all of you as well.
Yes, good night, ladies.